Janae's here from Lake Tahoe Yoga. Always good to see you. You got such good energy when you come in here. Thanks. Early in the morning. What time do you get up in the morning?
Well, my cat woke me up at like 6 a.m. after I was out at Edward Sharp last night.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, man, those guys bring it.
Yeah?
I mean, there's 11 people on stage, and the energy's high, the music is good. I didn't even realize that it was, 2 in the morning.
Wow. Oh, no, you stayed out. So you were out late? All the more reason thanks for coming in so early. And how was the turnout for the concert?
For Thursday night it's the end of shoulder season, it was solid.
Good.
Although I don't like the new wristband thing at Mont Bleu. It's just silly.
They're back to doing that.
Yeah.
In the past, I think that's been like a fire marshal thing that they want to. I'm totally with you on it. Maybe they'll switch back away from it.
We'll see.
Yeah. Have you started to ramp up now for summer? I mean, this is kind of the weekend after last night, today, Friday, the beginning of Memorial Day.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I plan my summer schedule months in advance, but we're doing it this summer. Since 2011, I've collaborated with South Tahoe Stand Up, doing stand-up paddle.
Yeah.
And so June 1st kicks off stand-up paddle yoga, which I'm already booked for. I've been booked for 2 months.
When you say booked, like there's no room?
Like people book me privately to go out and do stand-up paddle yoga with them. And I'll go out anytime. Yeah. So all you have to do is email or contact me and say, hey, I want to go paddling on this day at this time.
Wow.
And I'll go out, I'll take you out, and we'll do a 90-minute session. Mm-hmm. So that's coming up.
Does it make a big difference when it's windy like it's been for doing?
Well, and that's where we go. I usually tell people we have to be off the lake by 11.
Yep.
Because it's not only the wind, but it's the boats too.
Yeah.
And now is the weekend where everybody puts their boats in the
Huh?
water. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like you look out there and you see 1 or 2 little spots on the lake.
Yeah.
And you're right. After Monday, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
And even the local places that rent boats, you see them all out there at the buoys now, like
they're getting ready
for the weekend.
And Chris Brackett's pretty good. He does the morning report, and they have the camera out there now, so I can check the water and like cancel if I need to. I don't like to, but
but it's that's why I asked, because of the wind, been in the mountains.
Yeah.
I see you're holding on to a button, and you seem to be.
I'm very excited about it.
What do you got there?
You see my new button? You see it?
Is there any way?
Can you see it?
There
So I'm a big supporter of biking in Tahoe. My arm's getting tired now, so I put it up. So I brought you a button, and
you call them a button?
A button or a pin, whatever you want to call it. And I'm a big supporter of biking in Tahoe, and our studio supports TAMBA, the Tahoe Area Mountain Bike Association. And so I designed these a while ago, and I finally had them printed.
Oh, really?
And we're selling them for $1 at the studio, and then 50% of the proceeds will go to TAMBA to support the development of the Corral Trail, which TAMBA was working really hard to get funding for, and it didn't end up happening, but I want to do my part. Last weekend I was out from 9:30 in the morning till 3 o'clock, working on toads.
Oh, cool.
Using picks and shovels and McLeods.
Good.
So,
and that's what I say. We all got to give back, and you're great at it. But we all got to give back some way in our community.
Yeah.
And just pick something. If you're passionate about biking, that's a great way. If you're passionate about the snow, find something. If you're passionate about old people, go, give them the food.
And the more we give back, the more our community grows, and the better it is, and the more people that want to live here.
I love this town for stuff like that. Poses and pints. This one sounds like it's perfect niche in this town.
Well, so there's this guy, Nick, that works here, and there are a couple other folks in this community that said to me, hey, you should do wine and yoga. You should do beer and yoga. And I thought about how to do this the best way, because, drinking while you do yoga, it's not like one of those running clubs where you can stop at a pub.
Yeah.
So what I do is I make people earn their happy hour. So we do an hour-long asana practice, and then afterwards we get a little beer tasting. And so I'll be getting a growler, because on the Nevada side,
and I think it's real important to point out what a growler is, because if people are in town and hadn't heard of a growler, you're thinking, well, maybe you should explain.
Oh, so it's a large bottle that you purchase for yourself, and usually you'll purchase it. It'll have beer in it. You decide what beer you want in it.
Fill it up
and then you own it, and it's usually about 4 pints. And you get to go to, in Nevada you can go to any bar, and you ask them to fill it up, please, and then there you go. You get to have
Nevada.
delicious beer.
You gotta love it.
I love Nevada.
Do you modify your schedule for this weekend, Memorial Day?
Yeah, every holiday I end up having to change up the schedule because everybody wants to be outside playing.
Sure.
And since this storm seems to have moved north, it's going to be beautiful this weekend. So Monday morning, I'm offering just one class, 9:15 in the morning, Mountain Flow. And if it's beautiful out, we'll do it down on the beach in the morning.
Good. So, yeah, and it looks like it will be too.
Yeah, and
that's
if
good
it's
too,
not,
because I'm always kind of bummed, like when you see, especially for exercise, that people close for a holiday. You're like, hey, I want to get in and just get a little something.
Well,
but one class, people know, then they
and
can
do it in the morning, and then you have the whole rest of the day. You feel great. You were up. You got your stretch in. And even if it's cold, windy, snowy, rainy, we'll do it in the studio, and you'll still get that benefit.
Turn the heat up a little bit, and it's all good to go.
Yeah, might as well.
Janae from Lake Tahoe Yoga, and the phone number and website, and your email address, and
LakeTahoeYoga.com.
your maiden name, and your
what else we have up
passcode,
there?
all right there. Janae from Lake, good to see you in here. Thanks for coming, especially for staying out late last night.
No worries.
We'll be right back.